Oh my goodness, it is beautiful out here. So I think it's only like 40 some, low 40s, but it was really hot and like overheating inside for some reason. I have temperature issues. So I was like, you know what? Let me come out here and cool down for a little bit. So I have a lot of emails and messages and stuff, but in between doing that kind of work, I think I'm gonna read Eckhart Tolle's A New Earth because one of my mentors recommended that I read it, and I'm meeting with her tomorrow, and I actually totally forgot about it until right now, which is totally my bad. So I'm going to work on reading that, and I'm so excited, and it's just so beautiful out here today. I'm so grateful. And later this week it's gonna be like 70, which is wild, and today's the first day of spring, so it is definitely a good day to be outside and really celebrate the first day of spring and the spring equinox. So very excited. Let's see if we can see the red in my hair. So let's go out into the sun here. Whoop. Let's see. Can we, why is everything so dark? Can we see the red? I don't know if you could see the red. I don't know if you could see the red. The red is like mostly here, I think. I don't know if you could see any of that, but there's definitely some there. So yeah, I don't know if you could see it, but there is red highlights in there, I swear. All right, so I am currently listening to Eckhart Tolle explain A Course in Miracles. And this is like a spiritual text that basically my spiritual mentor recommended that I look into. One, A Course in Miracles, and read that book, but then also look into more of Eckhart Tolle and all of his teachings and stuff. And so I'm watching his video about, you know, him explaining A Course in Miracles. And something that is so interesting is, like, apparently the first lesson in A Course in Miracles is that like nothing means anything. And then Eckhart Tolle says, like, this table doesn't mean anything, this flower doesn't mean anything. And he's like, okay, what does that mean? And basically he's saying, like, I think to like transcend the material and kind of go into the more spiritual. And what's so interesting and how it resonated with me, who knows if that's interpreting it correctly or not, that's my interpretation, is that like growing up, I had such an active imagination and I wanted things to mean something. So like, for example, this necklace, right? I would have wanted this necklace to mean something so deeply to me, and so if I ever lost it, it would just be like the end of the world. Or, you know, one of my rings, if I lost a ring, it would be so terrible because it has such a deep meaning to me. And you know, a lot of books I read growing up, like Kids on the Prairie, and maybe to this girl, this little doll meant so much to her, and it had this deeper meaning, and her grandmother had made it for her. And like, I don't know why, but that was just in my head. I wanted that so much, and I never really connected with that, of the materialistic of things, but I wanted things to have this deeper meaning. I didn't want it to have this superficial meaning. But what's interesting is I think I'm learning more and more that that's kind of the opposite of what I want. I want stuff to not have as deep a meaning because it's all just material things. The deeper meaning is within us. You don't have to ascribe that meaning to a piece of jewelry or to a statue or sculpture or something, right? And so I think going through this minimalism journey has really helped me come there as well. And this just kind of reinforced that of the meaning is within us. We ascribe meaning to things, but that doesn't mean if we lose like that ring or that necklace that that meaning's gone. No, doesn't mean that at all. So I just found that to be super interesting, and I just wanted to share. Oh my goodness. Okay, so your girl got a package here. Y'all don't need to see where I live, but I got a package, and so we're gonna open it up because I know what it is, but you don't know what it is. Oh my goodness. Okay, so y'all know that we launched a crocheted vendor with 5 new products on Upcycled Design's website, all upcycled yarn. I think it's the coolest thing ever. Well, I made an order and here it is. So here's the first item. This is a bandana, and I'm actually gonna be giving this as a gift to someone. Then next I got, oh, I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, I got 2 coasters. These are also gonna be a gift for someone. So excited. I love this purple color. Almost everything I ordered, actually, yeah, everything I ordered was purple or gray. And so you can kind of tell which colors I like most of all. Next, we have something I did buy for myself. So I purchased a hat. Let's try it on here. Sorry, I have hat hair. Don't mind me. So I loved this beanie so much. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. I loved this beanie so much that I really wanted to get one for myself, and I think it is so cute. And again, I love this color. And then for my mom, as like a really early Mother's Day gift, because Mother's Day is going to be way too warm, I also got her a hat as well. And I was really between this purple color or this grayish black color. So I was like, I think I'm gonna get the one for my mom that's in the opposite color as mine. And then we kind of get to like switch off depending on what our outfits might look like or whatnot. So I really love this one too. Sorry, Mom, I'm gonna try this one on too. It's too cute not to. I love it. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Mom and I might switch. I might take this one and Mom might take the purple because I know that's one of her favorite colors. So that is so funny. I think they look so cute. But yeah, I was so excited to do this unboxing because it's our new vendor. And I just think this is like the cutest thing ever. And yeah, I might do some more modeling with it so y'all can see how cute it is, because it's honestly cold outside today because the sun is not out and there's like this really cold breeze. So I might wear one of my hats today and take some of my meetings outside because I'm desperate for being outside in the sun to help my mental health, but it's also cold because the wind's cold. So your girl might actually wear this today. Okay, and then the next thing I wanted to show you is something that Upcycled Design is working on, and you are gonna be the first to see. So we are prototyping kitty kick sticks. Now, what we're prototyping different about these is that obviously they're made with upcycled fabric, but the inside is what is different and unique. So obviously the inside has some catnip, and that can't be upcycled. So it's fresh catnip for your little kitty friends, but each of these has a different inside stuffing. And what we figured out is we were using fabric scraps as a stuffing, but what's even cooler is we also attempted to use, and it actually worked, we started using paper. And this was not my idea at all. This was our seamstress Olivia's idea, and it is such a good idea. I wish I'd thought of it myself. She is a genius. And so she actually had taken, some of these prototypes have wrapping paper where she actually cut up, hand cut up. That is dedication, girl. I'm so proud of her. She hand cut up wrapping paper to put into some of these, and they're extra like crinkly and have a fun noise. And so we also have some just shredded normal paper as well. And they all look really cool and really good. And so we've been, my cats, I shouldn't say we, I haven't been testing them. The cats have been playing with them and testing them for the past 2 weeks, and they all look great. But really, can you hear that crinkly sound? That's the paper, and cats love that even more. This has been like their favorite one. It's also a lot lighter, so it like, you know, you can toss it around a little bit more, and the cats really like that. So what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be using this shredded paper as the inside, and the fabric is thick enough on the outside that like when the cats are like drooling all over it because they love it, it doesn't affect the inside. I've been keeping a really close eye on that, and it's still crinkly and there's not moisture in there, and I'm so excited. So that is something that we are going to be launching really soon on the website, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, this was a really fun experimentation, and just huge shout out to Olivia for just thinking outside the box, thinking super entrepreneurially. I'm really proud of her. Like, that was a really cool innovation that she did. It makes it even more cool, I think. I mean, it would have been cool still to have like upcycled fabric in it, but I think like shredded upcycled paper is even cooler. So yes, that is what we have been working on for the past couple of weeks, and we have a bunch of other projects in the mix as well, so stay tuned. But yeah, so many exciting things happening today.